Good morning, it is Tuesday the 1st of April. It's just coming up to 10:15. I'm just about to go out to do a little bit of an Uber shift. Got back home about an hour ago. Had a private job to Manchester Airport. So yeah, I've just had it on charge for the past hour, just a little bit of a top up. I thought I'd come out and do a little bit of Ubering. So yeah, let's see how it goes, and I'll keep you posted in a bit. So it is 11:15. Really quiet, to be honest. I've done two jobs. First one, pretty much as soon as I came online, it was a £7.51 5-minute job, 1.2 miles. So I thought, oh, it's not too bad. Things might pick up a little bit. And then after I dropped them off, that was only a 5-minute job. I had to wait 25 minutes for my next job, and that was a £4.42, and that was a 7-minute job for 1.7 miles, and that was it. So yeah, basically I've been sat here now for almost half an hour, just completely dead, nothing. Only one job popped up. It was like Ormskirk to like the far side of Preston or something. It was like a £16 priority job. It was going to take about 50 minutes, and it was like, I don't know, it was like 18 miles or something. I thought, like, I can't be bothered basically doing an hour's graft for £16, and then you're going to finish on the far side of like Preston, Chorley kind of way. Couldn't be bothered. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. So yeah, it's less than 12 quid. So yeah, see what happens. Hopefully it picks up a little bit in the next hour or so. So it is 3:15. Last update was 11:15. I only work for another 15 minutes and then I nipped home for a little bit. I didn't get a job in that 15 minutes, I don't think. I'll just double check. It's been that slow. Where are we? I can't even see now. 11:30. What time did I nip home here? 12:30. I think it was 12:30 I went home. I think I got the time wrong, sorry. Yeah, so 11:15 was the update. After that I'd done a £5.50. It was a 6-minute job, 1.4 miles. The next job after that was a good like 20 odd minute wait. It was a £4.53 it was a 5-minute job, 1.2 miles. Then I had to wait about another 10 minutes. I got a £3.84. that was a 2-minute job for 0.6 of a mile. I then had a £4.13 for a 6-minute job, that was 1.6 miles. I then had a £3.82, that was a 5-minute job for 1.2 miles, and they were all in Ormskirk. Yeah, so I logged off at 12:30. Got the time wrong on there. Change that in a minute. That was 12:30. Yeah, and then I came back on at 1:45. So I've been out for another hour. And in that past hour I've done one job. So I came online, had a little drive around Ormskirk. There was nothing, it was quite empty, to be honest. I had a drive down to Southport. As I got into Southport, a little job popped up as I was driving past Tesco's. It was £3.86. It was a 7-minute job for 2 miles. I'd done that. That was at 2:15. It took the 7 minutes, so it took me just after 20 past, and now I've been sat here for 20 minutes and nothing whatsoever. So yeah, really crap the past hour. All in, I've done what, 3 hours now, and I'm on £37.61. So it's like what, £12.50 an hour thereabouts. Yeah, shockingly bad, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm going to be staying out until about 6 o'clock. Another 3 hours. I did accept a reservation job that's booked in for, where are we, opportunities, that's booked in for 4:30, so another hour and a half, and that's kind of like one side of Southport to the other side of Southport. It's £18.69 for a 10-mile job, or half an hour, basically just because you've got to crawl all the way through Southport, like 30 mile an hour. But I thought that wasn't too bad considering it's been so slow today. I was going to get that for half an hour, so you know, if I get another little job before or after it within the hour, you know, hopefully that might take me to the £25–30 mark for that hour. But yeah, see what happens. Really slow up to now. Yeah, I was, if I wouldn't have accepted that job for 4:30, I probably would have headed home, to be honest. It was that slow. But I kind of accepted that because I thought, well, that'll keep me out a little bit and maybe be a little bit more optimistic. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just currently sat here doing some shopping on Amazon because I'm so bored. So yeah, I'll keep you updated in a bit. So I've decided to come home because it was that crap. I could not be bothered. I'd done that last update at 2:15, and then I sat there for 50 minutes. Now, I know I love sitting there and buying unnecessary things on Amazon that I don't need. I think one of them, I've just purchased a drone. I needed a drone. Well, I say I needed a drone. I need to do some like footage of the vehicle and whatnot for social media and for the website. So I had this little idea in my head, which you'll end up seeing the video when I've done it, but basically of the car, around the car, and then flying into the car and whatnot. Anyway, I'd messaged a couple of people who had drones because I used to have one, but basically it just sat in the cupboard for like 12 months and then all the batteries died, and the batteries are like 60 quid each. So I got rid of it because I never used it, and now I need one. So anyway, I messaged a few different people who had them, and they were like, oh yeah, it was between like £200 or £300 a day for them to come out and do some footage for you and then send you the footage. I thought I'd rather just buy one. You know, granted it was more expensive than that because I wanted the you know, a good DJI one, but anyway, so that's what I've basically been doing for them 50 minutes, was shopping and buying a drone. So that was at 2:15, and then a job come through, like I said, after 50 minutes for £4.05. It was a 2-minute job going less than a mile. So I took that because it was on my way home. And I logged off and come home. I couldn't be faffed. It's not for me. I don't mind if the jobs are a bit crap, but at least they're coming through. But sitting there for like 50 minutes, so almost like in that hour, I've done £4.05. The hour before that, I'd done £3.86. You know, so in them 2 hours, it's like what? 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like £8. So I've been on £4 an hour for the past 2 hours. You know, and driving back, because it's almost half an hour for me to get back, I must have counted about 20, I think it was like 26 or 27 Uber drivers. Now, bearing in mind that the majority of Delta and Alpha, they're all multi-apping as well, so obviously I didn't count them. I was just counting the ones where I could see an Uber magnet. And then obviously you've got all the Wolverhampton plated vehicles that they don't need to put the magnets on anymore, so obviously I couldn't count them because I didn't know if they were working for Uber. You know, but just the ones that I could count driving back was like 26. You know, so, you know, at the end of the day, it's not Uber's fault because obviously they can only hand out the jobs that's coming through. But because there's so many drivers on the platform, I mean, that I've just shown you the proof in the pudding there. I've spent 2 hours in Southport and basically I've come away with, well, just less than £4 an hour. So, yeah, it's ridiculous. Like I said, I'd rather come home when the majority of the money that I'm making now doing driving is my private work. Got loads of bookings coming up for the Grand National. Yeah, so I'd rather come back and push a bit more on that, to be honest, and sort out and do more, like I said, like the little promotional video we need to do, and do some more work on like the website, working with the company that's doing that for me and whatnot, than just basically just wasting my life sitting there doing nothing, to be honest. So that was it. So yeah, in the end I'd done just less than 4 hours. It was like 3 hours 45 minutes. I've done 43.66. So that comes out at about £11.65 an hour, if I've done that correctly. Just crap, absolutely crap. So yeah, I might come out for a little bit tomorrow. I'm not sure, because I've got loads of private jobs that all start from Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've got one on Sunday as well. So basically I want to give it all a good clean inside and everything. Like, you know, like shampoo all the carpets and all that kind of stuff with the machine. So yeah, I might come out and do some in the morning. I'm not sure. Might just come out and do this. Hopefully the drone's coming tomorrow as well. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be out tomorrow. I'll try and do, obviously, when I'm doing all the private jobs for the national and whatnot. I'll still do some videos because I will be doing some Ubering in between as well. So yeah, I just don't know if I'll be out tomorrow or not, as of yet. So yeah, thanks for watching this shift, even though there's not much to watch. Hopefully other people have had a better shift than me. But yeah, it's dire, to be honest. Rarely dire. So yeah, let me know how you's got on, or what areas that you were working in, and hopefully yous were on more than the £4 an hour for your last 2 hours of your shift. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.